Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the light. Dance.
Beglin. Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Engages and forces him off the ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Wirtz! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's there to belt it away. Cross goes in there. Big header! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Great defending, strong and determined. Driving forward. Now it's Zielinski. Takes on his marker. Played out to the right. Now it's Madueke. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. It's gone out for a throw-in. Wirtz! DiMarco. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. He has found the way through. Now it's Fratesi. DiMarco. Now it's DiMarco. Shapes to shoot! And again! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Madueke. Madueke, good driving run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Akanji.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
DiMarco going full tilt down the left. DiMarco puts the ball in, and he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Bisek wins the duel this time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
DiMarco. DiMarco goes on a charge down the left. Plays it in low. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he's had it nicked away. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Sucic. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Sucic. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Azar. Palmer. Fratesi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's good play. Bastoni does well to stand firm and defend it. Nicely aimed pass. And he takes the shot! He's got away with one there.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Oh, good take in a good area. Now, can they get him away? And they've got rid. Gets to show off his quick feet. Madueke.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Substitution in progress.
Palmer. Nice bit of trickery. He's found a way through. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Inter really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw left.
He's tried one! Bisek. And that is that. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up at Madueke! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago, he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps. And we aren't even talking about his assists. His record of direct goal involvement is quite phenomenal.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he's had it nicked away. Has a shot!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
So it is still 0-0. Bruno Fernandes chooses to go crossfield. He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way past, and he's got the beating of his man. That's Ahmad. Ahmad. Now Menu. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Maguire. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Hazard. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Is there any support? And the shot! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. DiMarco. And it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend one ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's come loose. Turns back here, probably the best option. Shaw. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Barcelona are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. And here's Hazard. Wits.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Tries to pass it through. He's gone for goal! Crossbar comes to the rescue. He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Number 16, Ahmed. Coming on the field.
Could be danger here.
13,
Madueke. Oh, important interception.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Madueke.
2 added minutes.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Azar. And he's had a hit. It's in! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. And that is that. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful and content. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Schuller gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, I'd expect him to add a little more steel and stability to this defence, Peter. He's also very good on the ball, and he always shows courage in wanting to be on it. So you would expect him to contribute a lot to their build-up play.
And he shoots! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
The most accurate pass. Nemecha, played out wide. Sabitzer, and he's on a charge. Chukwuemeka. Oh, that's superb. Shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! Sabitzer.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance.
Girassi! Oh, he has another go! It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Sabitzer. And it's Chukwuemeka. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's hoisted clear. And that's another throw. Quick look, then plays it in. Big shot! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish. Of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Soboslai. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'm a fan of this guy, Milos Kerkez, who I suspect will make himself a thorn in the opposition.
Madueke! That's another chance! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Now, can they get him away? And he's found a way past. Oh, he's having a shot! He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he's had it nicked away. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Madueke has a look inside the box. Out of play for a throw. Nagy. And he's had a hit! Priceless from Palmer! About as smooth as it gets! Into the lead once more! He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Barcelona go into the lead. Mbappe. He's found a way through. No, he can't get past him. Szoboszlai. And Orban. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Flashes it across. Pinged towards the front line. That's a lovely pass. Shot it! Off the post! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And now he has two. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
There will be 3 minutes
Mbappe.
added time.
Wits. Szoboszlai, right. And the first half is done. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Viola. Pinches it off him. has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries to get it clear. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he shoots! Palmer finds himself offside. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now that looks a decent ball. Palmer under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Howson wins the duel this time. Steaming on goal, takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
20, Madueke.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Madueke.
Great defending, strong and determined. Wirtz. And here's Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Szoboszlai driving forward. In with the challenge. That's a good ball out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. That's good play. Flings in across. Might be danger here.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
No, that's overhit.
Substitution.
And that's another throw. And it's Kirkes. Can he get it through? Madueke in acres of space out wide. And that is expertly dealt with. Kirkes. Driving on and making good progress. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Hungary really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw
Added
level.
minute has been indicated.
Well read, nice interception. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's had a shot! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck.
And we're done. Barcelona can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and